It is Week 16 in the National Football League. Your Seattle Seahawks set to square off against the Los Angeles Rams in an NFC West showdown with playoff implications for both of these teams. Seattle has had a fantastic year this year. They got the best of the Rams the last go-round, and now they are looking for the season sweep. The Seahawks, everything has gone right for this team. When you talk about what they've done on offense with Sam Darnold, the run game with Kenneth Walker, how well they've used the receiving core from JSN to Cooper Kupp, MVS, even Noah Fentanyl. We've had an OD on Fentanyl this season, and hopefully that continues today. The defense has been fantastic. We've seen them make plays in some big moments. DeMarcus Lawrence has been really good. Now can they keep it up today in this primetime matchup on Thursday Night Football against the Los Angeles Rams? Now, there's a couple things to keep in mind with this. It is Cooper Kupp facing his former team for the second time, the Los Angeles Rams. So you hope Kupp plays with a little bit of an edge. And then you think about what the LA Rams have to offer. This Rams team, with Matthew Stafford, Puka Nacua, Davante Adams, they can put up some serious points. Could we potentially be seeing a shootout today? Let's find out. If you want the Hawks to win today's game, like the video, don't jinx it. Hit that thumbs up icon. I need at least 300 likes on today's video. Everybody do their part. If we get at least 300 likes, that guarantees victory. Smash that like button, and we'll get started with today's game. Final thoughts before we kick this one off here. As we get down the home stretch, I look back to what happened with Sam Darnold last year in his final two games against Detroit and Minnesota. He did not play very well at all, and one of those was, as mentioned, to this LA Rams team. I hope we don't see a late season collapse out of Sam Darnold here, and that they keep up the momentum that they've built up through this entire season. Looking back on the season so far, the Seahawks began the year with a loss to the San Francisco 49ers in Week 1, and then they went on a tear. They won 10 straight after that. And it was just awesome what they were able to do, including beating this LA Rams team in Los Angeles. And then the win streak came to an end when they lost to the Minnesota Vikings on July 9th. And they followed that up with wins against the Falcons and Colts. And they'll play the Rams here. Then, as yours truly takes a little vacation, we'll take a bye next week. And then we'll have the final two regular season games against the Panthers and the 49ers with 12 wins. This team is squarely in the playoffs now. Will they be a division winner or a wild card team? We'll find out in the coming weeks ahead, and then we'll bring you some playoff Madden Sims as well here on the channel. Predict the score for me. Who do you got? Seahawks or Rams? Who wins? What's the final score going to be? Get your predictions in the chat right now and let us know how you see this game playing out. Without further ado, let's head out to Lumen Field. Thursday Night Football, a divisional showdown of the NFC West between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams. Tyler Jones, Big Tex here with you. Let's go over the parameters as we always have to do. Yes, it is Madden 25, but this is updated rosters, Madden 26, that you are going to see here. And Tex knows the outcome. I do not. He will not spoil it. Big Tex joins me right now. Tex, without giving away too much, what can you tell us about tonight's game?
Great question. So, I know last week we had a very, I want to say, high-scoring game. Went to overtime against the Colts. So, I think this game is a little bit of the opposite. It's more of a tight, lower-scoring affair. Not to give too much away from an offensive standpoint. I will say I think the defense stepped up a lot better in this game compared to last game where they were holding on for their dear lives after they get through, 30-plus points to the Colts with Anthony Richardson just going off. So it's going to be a good one.
All right. We got a super chat from Gingerbread Man that we'll get to coming up in a moment, but let's get this game started. The players are ready. Coaches are ready. We hope you are too as we're underway from Seattle. The Seahawks will get the football first, fielded at the 5-yard line. They're going to bring it out. Not a great return. Brought down at the 24-yard line, and that will bring up a 1st and 10 for Seattle as we'll see Sam Darnold for the first time tonight. Sam Darnold has been fantastic this season. Last week, He was airing it out like crazy. And we'll see if he can keep things up today. We'll catch up on Super Chats after this play. 1st and 10. What's going to happen this drive? Touchdown, field goal, turnover, punt. There's a run. Kenneth Walker, no gain on 1st down. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 at the 24. Tell us what you think's going to happen here. Touchdown, field goal, turnover, or punt. Let us know. We'll catch up on some Super Chats here. As we had a couple come in from Gingerbread Man and then also Bill Pollock, our resident Rams fan here, as we have 2nd and 10. Darnold play action. Darnold going deep. Overthrown. Pass intended for MVS, and that will bring up 3rd down. The other Witherspoon, that time on the coverage for the Rams. Like the video to convert on 3rd down. Gingerbread Man with a $5 Super Chat says, F the Rams, F Bill, referring to Bill Pollock. Hold on 1 second, Gingerbread Man. Speaking of Ginger, Sam Darnold on the run, escapes pressure. He's got a 1st down, an 18-yard gain from Sam Darnold. Type those ones. Type those ones. Cheers to Gingerbread Man. F Bill Pollock. Go Hawks. Take that, Bill. And speaking of Bill Pollock, our resident Rams fan, he has answered. Guaranteed. Jazzy Tex rigged this shit. Despite the probable fix, go Rams. F the chicken of the sea. F Bill. Go Hawks. Cheers, Bill. 1st and 10. Darnold. Pass to Walker. Complete. And that's going to be about an 8-yard gain to midfield. 2nd and 2. 4:40 to go in the 1st. What's going to happen this drive? Touchdown, field goal, turnover, or punt? Darnold under center. And off to Walker. And he's got the 1st. Type those ones. 1st down, Seattle. And the Hawks keep the chains moving. Bill Pollock, how you feeling getting called out by Hawks fans already? Gingerbread Man going after Bill. I love it. Walker on the run. Makes one man miss. And he gets about a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6. Ball to 43. They're a 1st down away from field goal range. Darnold in the shotgun. Darnold going to hand it off to Walker. Good gain. Another 1st down. Type those ones. Keep it going. 1st and 10. Do it again. Down to the 35-yard line. Let's see if Seattle can get points on their opening drive. Darnold under center. Going to hand it off to Walker. And he's going to get about 3 yards. 2nd and 7 from the 32 coming up. 5 carries for 18 yards on the day so far for Kenneth Walker. Ball at the 32. Want the Hawks to score? Spam say. Walker on the run. Makes another man miss. 1st down inside the red zone. Down to the 17-yard line. 1st and 10. Type those ones. $2:30 to go in the 1st. Shotgun formation for Darnold. 4 wide. Darnold going to hand it off to Walker. Makes one man miss. He is breaking tackles. Left and right. 6-yard gain down to the 11. Just over 2 minutes to go in the 1st. No score yet. Seattle on their opening drive. 4 wide. Darnold in the shotgun. Pass. Caught. 1st and goal. Steven Sims Jr., the former Kansas Jayhawk, with the reception, and it'll be 1st and goal for Seattle. Type those ones. There we go, Steven Sims. That's my guy. Toss play to Walker on 1st and goal. He's in. Touchdown, Seahawks! And Seattle strikes first with an opening drive score. Spam TD. Spam TDs. Show us those TDs. Let's go. Tex, I know you get a little hesitant seeing a halfback toss, but it worked.
I don't want to see that shit with my football team for sure. But yeah, it did work in this instance. On Madden. I don't know if that would work the same way in real life. Just like Noah Fant's probably not going to have the same season that he did.
Not ODing on fentanyl
Or MVS.
Yeah, no Madden Merchant MVS. Extra point attempt for Myers. It is up, and it is good. 7-0 our score. 12 plays, 76 yards in 4 minutes and 29 seconds. And Seattle goes up 7-0 with under 90 seconds to play here in quarter number 1. A really good start for the Hawks. Here's Myers on for the kickoff. Fielded at the 5. They'll bring it out. And brought down at the 27. Matthew Stafford. And the Rams offense will take the field for the first time today. We got some more shade towards Bill Pollock here. James May says, Bill Pollock, you really need to stop drinking the Rams Kool-Aid piss. 1st and 10, ball to 27. Stafford under center. Play action. Stafford going to throw it away, incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Who's the better team? Is it the Hawks or is it the Rams? Spam C for Seattle, type LAR for the Rams. We're going for the silence of the Lambs. The late, great Hannibal Lecter. He'll have you for dinner. 2nd and 10. Stafford, pass, caught. That's about a 1-yard gain. 3rd and 9 coming up. Type those threes. 3rd down. Stafford under center. Ball to 28-yard line. Under a minute to go in the first. Stafford steps back. Pass. Caught. 1st down. And that's Tyler Higbee. With his 2nd catch of the day, he's got 18 total yards. And the Rams are to the 45-yard line. First and 10. We got more shade at Bill and the Rams in the chat, I'm seeing. As we have a run by Kyren Williams. He's going to get about 6, 2nd and 4. James says, yawn, you bore me. Go fleece elsewhere. Lon says, I despise anything Southern California. It's not even America anymore. Let's go defense. Type S for stop. Type S for stop. That'll do it for quarter number 1. Seattle leads 7-0. We'll be back with the second quarter in a moment here on Seahawks Today Live. All right, before we begin quarter number 2, let's go back to the Super Chat menu. We're at $12 in Super Chats. If we reach 300, we'll do a boot. When we drink, we score. We drink, we win. $sign next to the chat box if you'd like to contribute. First time Super Chatters get the Seahawks chant. $5 to do a beer cheers. $10, take some shots. $20, spin the wheel of punishment. $50, we will do a beer bong. When we drink, we score. We drink, we win. If we do our part, the Hawks do theirs. I'm going on vacation after this game ends. I would love a great start to my vacation to get the drinking going. Help me out. Let's go, Hawks. Second quarter starts right now. As we begin quarter number 2, the defense needs to get a stop. Spam S for stop. Ball in midfield. 2nd and 4 for Stafford. 2 backs in the backfield. Stafford in the shotgun. Pass. Incomplete. 3rd and 4. Type those threes. 3rd third down. Ball at the 49. Stafford pass. Wide open. Davante Adams, a big gain down to the 27-yard line, and that's a first down for Los Angeles. Christine's asking if Drew Lock is going to get in if Sam gets hurt. No, in Madden here, they have Jalen Hurts as the number 2 quarterback. We've seen Jalen a couple times this year. First and 10, ball to 27, 5:50 to go in the second quarter. Empty set for Stafford. Stafford pass to the end zone, batted away, incomplete. Not today, says Williams. In racism. Spam silence of the Lambs. Silence the Lambs. The late, great Hannibal Lecter. Let's have some lambs for dinner. Second and 10. Shotgun formation. 4 wide for Stafford. Stafford going to hand it off to Kyren Williams. He's got a lane. And he's got a first down. Down to the 14. I see James with a $20 super chat. We'll wait for the next dead ball. We'll spin the wheel of punishment. First and 10, 5:18 to go in quarter number 2. Rams are driving. Ball at the 14. Stafford. Pass, that's caught. And a 5-yard gain. Keep spamming, silence the Lambs. Second and 5, down to the 10. We'll wait to the next dead ball. Stafford to the end zone, caught, touchdown Rams. And they're an extra point away from tied up this football game. Puka Nacua with the touchdown score. And we have a dogfight, ladies and gentlemen. I should say LAR. Spam F LAR. F Los Angeles. That nasty city. Needles everywhere. Homeless people. Depression. Extra point up and good. Let's get to our next super chat. Came in from James. $20 super chat. We'll spin the wheel of punishment. James says, it's time to fly, Seahawks. Fly, Seahawks, fly on the road to victory. We just changed the Eagles song to the Seahawks. See what I did there? Here's the kick return. Oh, not a bad return. And we'll have a first and 10 for Seattle coming up. We'll spin the wheel of punishment coming up in just a moment. First and 10, ball to 30 for Darnold. Shotgun formation. Darnold steps back. Pass. Incomplete. Intended for Cooper Kupp. That'll bring up second down. Yeah, pause the game. We'll pay off James' super chat momentarily. Let's get this next play in. Darnold. Play action. On the run. Got to keep it himself. Slides forward. A 9-yard gain, and that'll bring up 3rd and 1. Like the video to convert on 3rd down. $4:10 to go in the fourth quarter. We'll get to this play, and then we'll spin the wheel of punishment. Hand off to Walker. And he's got it. First down. Down to the 46. 9 carries, 53 yards already for Kenneth Walker. Type those ones. Type those ones. Let's spin the wheel of punishment. What's it going to be? Big money, big money. Pause the game. All right, here we go. Everybody spam spin. And, 5-minute shot clock. All right. So for the next 5 minutes, I have some Patron. We can go to the Patron zone. Every $5 super chat will be a shot of Patron starting right now. Here we go. 5 minutes on the clock. Let's get back to the game action, shall we? First and 10 coming up for the Seahawks. Ball at the 46-yard line. 3:39 to go in the second quarter. All knotted up at 7 apiece. Shot clock is on. Every $5 super chat is a shot for the next 5 minutes. And off to Walker. He's got about a 6-yard gain. Who wants to take advantage of the shot clock? We're at $32 in super chats, so we're making a little bit of progress. We got to get to 300 to get to a boot. Could today be the day we do a boot potentially? Yeah. And off to Walker. He's got the first. Type those ones. There's a shot from Gingerbread Man. Everybody spam Gingerbread Man. That's a shot and a beer. Cheers both as we're on the 5-minute shot clock. Got 4 minutes to go. Cheers to you, Gingerbread Man. Go Hawks. Woo! Cheers. Yeah, he's back to Nick. We know him as Gingerbread Man, though. He'll always be Gingerbread Man. 7-yard gain by Walker. Yeah, he's a Chat Sports real one. Second and 3. This game's flying by. And off to Walker, and he's going to get about 2. That'll bring up 3rd and 1. Like the video to convert on 3rd down. Third down. 2-minute warning. Shot clock is on. The next 3 minutes, we're taking $5 shots and doing a beer cheers. Hawks fan bought a shot. I'll pay that off here in a moment. Darnold on 3rd and 1. Going deep to the end zone. Why are they taking a shot downfield? You got 1 yard to gain. Incomplete. Go for it. Come on, Mike. Drop your sack. Go for it. Cheers to you, Hawk fan. They're going for it. Empty set, though. I want them to run it. I don't feel good about this. Cheers. Darnold pass. Caught! First down! Cooper Kupp. My cup runneth over. Type those ones. Type those ones. Down to the 22. Rick says, I will miss Jones, but have a great vacation. You deserve it. Thank you, Rick. I'll be back in a week. I'm not going to be gone forever. I'm not planning to have any kids or anything. Pass caught by Walker. First down. Inside the 10-yard line. Type those ones. Less than 2 minutes to go on the $5 shot clock, my friends. $5 shots for about the next 90 seconds. BK, there's not a mailbag today. You have to super chat if you want me to answer your question. Hashtag Seahawks is for Mailbag Wednesdays, buddy. First and goal at the 7. Darnold pass. The JSN caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. And Seattle takes the lead. Spam those TDs. Show us those TDs. Let's go. See, folks, we've been doing some drinking, and the Seahawks did some scoring. They took the lead. We got another minute on the shot clock. $5 shots for the next minute. Spam TD. There we go. Extra point coming up for Jason Myers. 2 minutes to go. 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 PAT is up, and it is good. 11 plays, 70 yards in 3 minutes and 49 seconds. About 30 seconds left on the shot clock. $5 shots. Beer cheers as well. Last chance. Here's the kickoff. Build it at the 5. They're going to bring it out. And a good return down to the 34-yard line. 42 seconds. All 3 timeouts for the Rams. The Rams also get the ball first to start the second half. Gingerbread Man's got the right idea. He said Tex will still be posting that content. It'll be like he never left. Yeah, we'll still have content the days I'm gone, just no live shows. Stafford pass complete to Higbee, and he's got about 9 yards. Timeout, Los Angeles. David is telling Bill Pollock, show me those TDs. Bill Pollock's got some big man titties, I can tell you that much. Second and 1, ball to 43. Pass complete to Higbee, cross midfield, down to the 44. Timeout, LA. Tex, he's a boob man, but not that type of boob.
Nah, that's a moob. That's not a boob. That's a moob. That's a man boob. Stay clear of that.
Tex,
unless you're into that.
When a girl asks you, are you a boob man or an ass man? You know what you answer? What your response is?
What is it?
I'm a brains man.
Smart. Good answer. That'll appease their mind.
Bill Pollock says jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
Yo, pause.
Pass complete. Ball to 28 now. Ball to 31. 28 seconds left. Stafford in the shotgun. Rams trying to get some points before the half. They got 1 timeout remaining. Stafford takes the snap. Pass. Got a man open. Caught. First and goal. 2-2 Atwell. Down to the 4-yard line. Clock running. They haven't used their last timeout yet. One time when I told a girl, when she asked if I was a boobs man or an ass man, I was a brains man, she said, that's how I know you're lying.
Good stuff.
Yeah. All right, so the Rams are going to go for a field goal attempt. Try to make this a 4-point game before the half. Type M for miss, even though they'll probably make it at the 4. Bill Pollock says TDs, jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. They'll go up and good. Still 1 more second. Type FLAR. I know we got a lot of dudes in the chat, so let's just go ahead and ask this question. Are you a boobs man or an ass man? Type B for boobs, A for ass.
¿Por qué no los dos? Why not both?
Why not both? Yeah. That's a good answer. Touchback. We don't hardly see those on Madden. Last play before the half. My thought is you got to have one or the other.
True. You can't sacrifice both. You have to have one or the other.
Pass incomplete, and that'll take us to the half. 14-10 our score. Hawks fan says he's an ass man. A for ass, B for boobs. Second half coming up in just a moment. This has turned into a very interesting show today. Hopefully I don't get canceled. First time Super Chatters get the Seahawks chant. $5 do a beer cheers. $10 take some shots. $20 spin the wheel of punishment. $50 will do a beer bong. When we drink, we score. We drink, we win. Let's not back down now. Let's make sure everybody's doing our part. Because if we do our part, the Hawks do theirs. We're at $42 right now. If we can get to $300, we could do a boot potentially. Let's get to the second half right now here on Seahawks Today. 14-10 at the break. Hawks fans an ass man. Dirty Earl's an ass man. Nitsu's a thighs man. Okay. Nick's an ass man. I have not seen any boobs men in the chat.
Just like don't like boobs. That's crazy, bro.
What a wild show already, and we have a whole nother half to go. Seahawks will kick off. Rams will get the ball first. Here's the kickoff. And brought to the 30. So here's Stafford and company. They got a chance to take the lead this drive. There's a run by Kyren Williams. He gets about 3 yards. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. Second and 7 coming up. Empty set for Stafford. Stafford pass, complete to Adams. He's got the first down. Down to the 46. Type S for stop. All right. Shotgun formation. 2 backs in the backfield for Stafford. Stafford, screen pass to Adams, complete. And he gets about 2 yards. Ball at the 48. 4:50 to go in the third. Four wide. Stafford, pass, caught. Tutu Atwell, he's got a first down. The Lambs are across midfield. Down to the 43. Spam silence the Lambs. The late, great Hannibal Lecter, he'll have you for dinner. First and 10 for Los Angeles. Handoff. And that's going to be about a 7-yard gain. Down to the 36. Rams looking to take the lead this drive. Can the Seahawks defense hold serve? Stafford in the shotgun, 2nd and 3. Higbee in motion. Stafford steps back. And he's sacked! Who was that? What a sack there. Byron Murphy. Byron Murphy, the chosen one. I noticed on his Madden headshot, they have chosen one, like, taken out.
Oh,
they photoshopped out his tattoo.
That's soft. That's some scary shit.
Let the kids see the tattoo.
That's scary as hell to have on your neck.
Chosen one.
It means you're serious.
Yeah. But apparently that's not okay for Madden.
EA Sports for you.
Yeah. 3rd and 11. Type those threes. Stafford, empty set. Got plenty of time. Where's the pass rush? Okay, and Nwosu, he's there. He brings him down. Sack. A big loss. And that'll bring up 4th and 25 at the 42. Spam sack. Down he goes. What a play. And the defense, as the Rams were within field goal range, backs them up 15 yards, and Seattle's getting the ball back. Here's the punt. High kick. That's going to go into the end zone for a touchback. It takes all of us to get to the 20-yard line. K9 off to a good start today. 13 carries, 74 yards, and a touchdown. Seattle with a chance to extend the lead here. Ball to 20, 1st and 10. Thursday night football. Seahawks and Rams. Seattle up by 4. Jet sweep play to JSN. He's got the first down and more. Still going past the 50, 40. Down to the 33-yard line. What a play. Type those ones. Type those ones. I love a good jet sweep pass. Oh, doggies. It was. Spam JSN. Play action. Darnold. Fumble. Loose ball. And the Rams recover. No! Darnold kept it himself. And Brendan Fisk picks it up. And the Rams will take over with great field position. Type F. Oh, no. That's not good at all. Just when the Seahawks had an opportunity to take a 2-score lead, now the Rams take over with good field position. 1st and 10, ball to 34. 1:55 to go in the third. Stafford, screen pass, complete. That's Kyren Williams with about a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up at the 37. Stafford under center. Quick pass, complete. And that's Adams. Bringing up 3rd and 2, and Wosu on the tackle. Type those threes. Type those threes. 3rd and 2, ball to 42. 1:20 to go in the third. Stafford in the shotgun, 4 wide. Handoff, up the gut, makes one man miss. He's got the first down. Down to the 49. Type F. First and 10, ball to 49. Man in motion. Play action, Stafford, pass. Incomplete pass intended for Davante Adams. Julian Love on the coverage. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Tex, what do we need to do?
Great question. We need to type silence. Well, spacebar needs to work. Type silence of the Lambs.
Silence the Lambs. Julian Love with the tackle. 3rd down.
Type
Spam silence the Lambs.
And then threes.
Then type those threes for 3rd down. Let's get the ball back. Let's force a punt right now. 3rd and 7. Stafford in the shotgun. Man in motion. Stafford steps back. Pass to Adams. He's short. 4th and 1. Shaq Griffin on the tackle. Using both hands in honor of his brother. 4th quarter time. Spam those 4s. Spam those 4s. 4th quarter time. Let's finish. Let's finish. Hold up those 4s. 4th quarter. Fourth quarter. Hold up those 4s. Let's go. All right. Let's get to the Super Chat menu. When we drink, we score. We drink, we win. Let's finish right now, folks. If we do our part, the Hawks will do theirs. First time Super Chatters get the Seahawks chant. $5 to do a beer cheers. $10 for taking shots. $20 spin the wheel of punishment. $50 will do a beer bong. Let's finish. How bad do you want it, folks? I want to win this game. I want to go on vacation on a high note, but I need your help, folks. $sign next to the chat box. Let's get at it. Fourth quarter starts right now. Here we go. (13-2). 6 minutes away. 4th and 1. Rams are going to go for it. Empty set for Stafford. Stafford takes the snap, pass. Caught, first down. The Rams keep the drive alive. And there's Puka Nacua in his long hair. Yeah. Yeah, he's got that Hawaiian hair.
I think he's Polynesian, if I'm not mistaken. Or like Tongan.
That sounds about right. 1st and 10, ball at the 38. Adams in motion. Play action. Stafford pass. That's caught. Atwell, 1st and goal. Down to the 8-yard line. .5:34 to go in the quarter, and the Rams have a chance to take the lead on this drive. Type S for stop. Type S for stop. Stafford in the shotgun. 4 wide. Handoff. Kyren Williams into the end zone. Touchdown, Lambs. And Los Angeles takes the lead here in the fourth quarter. Type F. Type F. FLAR. F Los Angeles. We can't be losing to Gavin Newsom. Yeah. Oh, yes. Here's the extra point attempt to make this a 3-point lead. PAT is up and good. 9 plays, 67 yards, 2 minutes and 31 seconds. The Rams go up 17-14 with 5:23 to go in the fourth. Here's the kickoff. Hold it at the 6, going to bring it out. Down to the 30. What will Darnold do this time? Can Seattle tie it or take the lead on this possession? What's going to happen? Touchdown, field goal, turnover, or punt? Hand off to Walker. Positive gain there. Gets about 4 yards down to the 33. Second down coming up. Just over 5 minutes remaining. Darnold in the shotgun. Play action. Pass. Caught! JSN across midfield. First down, Seattle. Type those ones. Type those ones. JSN coming through with a big gain to keep the chains moving. And the Hawks are within striking distance. Down to the 45-yard line. Darnold. And off to Walker. And he gets 2. 2nd and 8. Four minutes to go. Seattle down by 3. And off to Walker. He's got the first. Down to the 34. Field goal range. Type those ones. 3:40 to go. Seattle driving, down 17-14. Darnold steps back. Pass. Caught. That's going to be a 7-yard gain. Want the Hawks to win? Spam say. Shotgun formation. 2 backs in the backfield. Ball at the 27. Hand off to Walker. He's got the first. Past the 20. Inside the red zone. Down to the 19-yard line with under 3 minutes to go. Type those ones. Type those ones. First and 10. Darnold in the shotgun. Walker, good gain. 9+ there as he gets second in inches at the 9. Over 100 yards rushing today for Kenneth Walker. And Seattle is 9 yards away from the lead late in the fourth quarter. Darnold under center. Play action. Steps up, pass. Caught. First and goal. Noah Fentanyl. Fentanyl overdose. Type those ones. Down to the 3-yard line. 2-minute warning. Noah Fentanyl. How do you do? All right. First and goal, 2 minutes to go. Seattle with a chance to take the lead. Hand off to Walker. He's in! Touchdown Seahawks! And Seattle takes the lead late in the fourth quarter. Spam those TDs. Spam those TDs. Let's go. Show them. Show them. Big TDs. What a day for Kenneth Walker. Over 100 yards on the ground. His second score of the night. And Seattle has the lead late. Here's the extra point attempt by Myers to make this a 4-point game. It's up and it is good. 9 plays, 70 yards in 3 minutes and 22 seconds. Now the Rams have to get a touchdown here in the final 2 minutes. Seattle will kick off. Can the Cardiac Hawks deliver again? Here's the kickoff. Fill it at the 6. They'll bring it out. Down to the 30. First and 10 for Los Angeles. Stafford in the shotgun. Stafford, pass, caught. Atwell gets 6. Down to the 36. 149 remaining. Rams are going to take their first time out. A little early to be taking that first time out, I think. I don't know what McVay's thinking there. Yeah. 2nd and 4. Shotgun formation, 2 backs in the backfield. They're going to change the play of the line. Stafford, pass, caught. And that's Puka Nacua. He's got the first down, but the clock continues to run. Down to the 41-yard line. Can the Hawks hold on and get their 13th win? Rams go no huddle. Stafford, pass. Caught by Atwell across midfield. First down, Los Angeles. Down to the 45. Clock is rolling. Rams with 2 timeouts. Ball at the 45. Shotgun formation. 4 wide. Stafford. Takes the snap. Incomplete. Good pressure there. Julian Love on the coverage. Ball at the 45-yard line. Can the Seahawks defense come through and deliver a 13th win? 2nd and 10. Stafford. Got plenty of time. Pass. And it's incomplete. 3rd down. Biggest play of the ball game right here, right now. Spam those threes. If it's the last thing you ever do, type those threes. Third down. Empty set for Stafford. Stafford, screen pass, complete to Williams. Good coverage there. Nick Emmanwori, the rookie, with the tackle, and that will bring up 4th down. Turn those threes into 4s. Spam the 4s. Ball at the 44. Seahawks can win it right here, right now. Stafford takes the snap, pass. Complete to Atwell. They keep the drive alive. Timeout Rams. Their final timeout at the 18. Uh-oh. Type F. And I'm mistaken. They actually have one more timeout. So here's our situation. Ball at the 18. 17 seconds. Rams with one timeout. Can the Seahawks defense deliver? Stafford to the end zone. Intercepted! Intercepted! Tyrese Knight! Hawks win! Hawks win! Spam W! Spam W! The dagger! Tyrese Knight, the second-year linebacker out of UTEP, comes up with the play of the night, and the Seahawks are moments away from win number 13. Spam W! Spam W! How about those Hawks? Hand off by Walker. Rams are going to take their final timeout. He's got 1:17 on the day. They'll kneel it down, and they'll claim victory. The Cardiac Hawks deliver again. Spam W. Here's the final kneel down. Every week, my friends, somehow they find a way. How does 13-2 feel, folks? Spam W. Sing it with me. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind. I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody's hands go up. And they stay there, and they stay there, and they stay there. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Because all I do is win, win, win. And when you're going in, put your hands in the air. Make them stay there. Make them stay there. Hawks win 21-17. Let's go. 13-2. How's that feel, folks? We got 2 more games left in the regular season, then we'll go to the playoffs. Panthers coming up next, followed by the Rams. I am a free man. I am about to take vacation, folks. It was a hell of a time today. We'll have plenty of content on the channel throughout the week that I'm off. We'll still have you covered. If any news breaks while I'm on vacation, we'll still keep you posted and keep you up to speed with everything you need to know. Subscribe now, youtube.com/SeahawksTV. Daily videos still on the channel all week. Next Madden Sim will be in a couple weeks from now on Wednesday against the Panthers on July 30th. And then we'll play the Niners on Friday, August 1st. So stay tuned for that. Folks, a lot of fun today. Appreciate all y'all. I'm out. Time to hit the road. Off to Phoenix. Going to enjoy myself. Summer Jones continues. Follow me for updates from the Summer Jones on X and Instagram at Tyler Jones Live. Appreciate y'all being here. For Big Tex, I'm Tyler Jones. I'm out.